Okay, from Kashkais to the world, this is Manfred, Jump in Your Life, a new podcast. And this is a very nice and very sustainable subject. It's about how to reach your goals by training your mindset and your body. So I have a special guest today, two nice women. One is in London. It's Gwen Kinsey, a really high level athlete, but you will see what she's doing when I introduce her. She is introducing herself. And of course, the famous Raquel Mendes is here as
Hello.
well. I'm happy to have you here. So, first, I always say ladies first, but I have no two ladies. What should I do? So, first, I pass to Gwen. Okay. Gwen, are you here? Please talk, tell the audience about what is your life about and what you are doing, what amazing things you are doing.
Okay, so I'm an age group triathlete at the moment, but I come from a former professional background in modern pentathlon a very long time ago, about half my lifetime ago. But more recently, I turned to triathlon. So I'm competing very high level, trying to win world championships across different distances and disciplines, and also trying to motivate both athletes and the general public to stay more healthy.
Wow. And I have to tell the audience, Gwen and me, we met in Austria. She was joining the Ironman in Cascais. And then we fortunately, we were located in the same hostel, and then we had a different story, not today about this story, the John Boy story. But then we said, okay, let's do a podcast together about this really very important things to show the people how you trained, how you have the discipline to always follow on your nose, stand up, and. But more later. So we come back later in the discussion. But first, second, I want to introduce you, Raquel Mendes.
Hello.
Rachel,
Hi
Porto
again.
calling. Hi, Rachel. Nice to
Hi.
have you again. Nice to have you again here, Rachel. You're my,
So
my favorite
I
guest.
think your followers are full of seeing me here in the podcast.
Yes.
So
So,
thank you
Rachel,
again for your invitation, and it's
yes.
an honor to be with a medal winner
Oh, thank you.
triathlete. And
To speak to you too. Yeah. Wow.
So,
so
Rachel,
I'm
only,
yeah.
Rachel, only a few words about you because there are audience who don't know you. So, please, a few words about you and Rachel Mendes, please.
Yeah, I'm just a typical, I think, a normal girl that was all my life a little bit, uh, how to say, bigger. So I lost more than 20 kilos in 2021 just with training and eating so I think when the mindset changes for no, you will not eat a burger today, you will not drink alcohol today, you will train today. Oh, it's hard, it's raining, but you will go. The pain are bad, but you will train again. So I think when you have your mindset change, everything is possible.
Exactly, I'm on the same page, Rachel, because everything starts in the mindset. We have to say, yes, I want to do it. Yes, I want to follow the steps, the small steps, step by step.
Yeah.
And this was happening in my life as well. No, if I didn't say yes to change, I wouldn't do this what I do now, And I'm very happy about to have you all here. And really, the topic is about really how to reach my goals by training my mindset first and my body. It's a follow up. The body is the next step. So I would like to have some experience from Gwen because she is a athlete. She is still in the competition. I don't know. She is now 28. I don't know, but you're still in the competition, and really, I want to pass to Gwen to talk about her experience in her athlete career.
Yeah. So actually, I'm not. I might look 28, but I'm a lot older than 28. I'm actually 51 on Saturday.
Wow,
Yeah,
Wow.
amazing, amazing.
yeah. But it's sport, and it's the
Also Sagittarius. Also
so
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, wow! All best people are Sagittarians. Wow, amazing. Have you just had
So,
your birthday?
so Gwen,
Yeah, I will be my birthday in Cascais with Manfred.
Oh, amazing! Come over. When is it?
Friday.
Right. Wow, and mine's a Saturday. It's not too late.
Oh, nice.
I'll be there.
but can we come back to the subject, please, ladies? I know that this is a challenge. It's me
Yeah,
and you
it's a
ladies.
joke with
Understand that?
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Yeah. No problem. I love it.
Yeah.
So, Gwen, please tell us about your life career in the sports and how it was going on, and to reach your goals. And even we saw all the medals in the back. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Please make it short about this.
Yeah. So first of all, you've got to set a goal, and it's got to be a realistic goal. It's not just plucked out of the sky. It's got to be something that is going to stretch you, to make you motivated and keep you from getting bored, but not so impossible, not like I'm going to be the fastest runner in the world ever, because then it's just not achievable. So then you've got to pick a realistic goal. So it will probably have some sort of time line on it. So for me, it's like looking ahead now to world championships and that kind of thing for next year. And then I'm working back from that. I'm thinking, I want to be world champion. And I don't just want to be world champion for my age. I want to see if I can challenge people that are less than half my age, and see if I can be the fastest athlete of the day, certainly in terms of the Brits. And then it's working back from there and thinking, how long do I have? How has the last season gone? Reevaluating that, what's gone well, what's not gone so well, looking at where areas where I need to improve, and thinking, how can I improve that, given this is the time scale and these are the constraints I have. And thinking about how can I use other people. Like, for example, I've just got a new cycling coach, actually, this guy here, very, very famous guy, Paralympic champion in 2012. So
Wow.
And so I'm thinking about, the cycling is one of my areas of weakness. It's 55% of the overall triathlon race, so it's really important to be good on the bike. And if I'm already, I recognize that's one of my weaknesses. So if I can improve that just a little bit, a few percent, it could have a massive difference in my overall performance.
Wow.
So I'm going around like looking at every bit of the performance and thinking, how can I improve? Yeah, even just to things like sleep and actually hydration. Like, I've just come off a Zoom call to this guy, Mark. We were on the call for 2 hours, and it was quite astounding what he was passing on to me, because he was a Paralympic champion, and so he was, full-time professional.
Yes.
So I'm already thinking, how can I change my life to transform my performance? I'm already a pretty good athlete, but I don't want to be pretty good. I want to be like absolutely maximum, like, so that nobody can believe I'm going to be 51 and passionate.
Yeah. So Gwen, really, when you're talking, we can feel your passion, how you're passionate. You are reaching for a goal, and you know exactly how to put the steps, step by step, to reach this goal. You know how to feel your body. You know how to do the exercises, everything, the whole package. I follow you since 2 months in your Facebook and Instagram posts, and it's really amazing. You're always on different competitions. But for example, you had been in the Olympic team of the UK as well, no?
I was on the squad, but because Great Britain at the time were the strongest nation in the world for the women's side, and you basically had to be the top two in your country, and I was outside the top two, so I didn't actually compete at all. So
Although you had been the third. You had been the third.
no, I was actually the fifth. I was the fifth. I was ranked
Come on.
top 20 in the world, but only fifth in Britain. Yeah. So although I won the World Championships the previous year, along with two athletes that went on to be Olympic medalists, one of whom actually became the Olympic champion the following year.
Wow.
So I had, it's funny actually, I should have brought the photo up. So I'm sandwiched between these two Olympic medalists, but they, you know, they hadn't yet gone to the Olympics. This is the year before, in 1999, in Budapest, where in so in 12 months after that, Dr. Stephanie Cook became the Olympic champion, and she was part of the team that I was in, and we won. Oh. We won the World Championship Elite Team Relay. I think I was I was 24 at the time, so I was quite young then. But yeah, and that was an amazing experience because modern pentathlon in Hungary is like football over here. It's massive, massive, massive. So you know, we went there and we became the world champions. And to be honest, we weren't expecting that because we thought we might have a chance medal, but we had a really, really good solid team performance, like everyone drawing together, and suddenly we were just mobbed, like, you know, it was like we'd never ever known anything like this. You know, people flying around like trying to get our autographs, and we couldn't get through.
Yeah, amazing. It's an amazing feeling. It's a feeling. But Gwen, this is the feeling on the top. You have this emotion, then you have a passion, you reach this, and then the feeling, you can feel the feeling. But I want to know, because when you're preparing for the Olympic Games, it's a long, long time preparing. You know, it's not like next week. You know, we have to prepare for 4 years or whatever. How long it takes to prepare.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you work back from the goal, and you think, what are the steps between now and then that I need to go? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
4 years, 4 years preparing for this every day to say, okay, next day, step by step.
Yeah. Everything, and it's all broken down into little chunks. So then you'll have like intermediate goals to see how you're getting on in your program as well.
Because I ask you, because the audience, not all super athletes, there are private people who have their own small goals or big goals. There are big goals for them as well, to show them how really a famous athlete and a successful athlete like you is doing this. Break down in small steps, you know? Break down in small steps. And this is very important to tell the people. This is not out of a sudden, out of the blue coming. You have to work on it.
It comes through consistency and a method. I can't think of the word now. Can't say the word, but you know, a proper logical approach. And you seek out experts in their field, because obviously, as an athlete, you don't know everything about everything. So, like one example of that is I've sort of analysed my own sort of like performance in every area of my life. I've only just done this. Results have come back today, and so it's telling me I need to prioritize nutrition over other things. That was the main thing, because that's something I've not really. I just tend to eat everything and you know, whenever. It's a bit haphazard. It's not scientific. So going forward, I need to focus on that as a priority. I also focus on sleep as a priority, because I've realized I'm not getting enough, and sleep is the number one non-negotiable for anybody in any walk of life.
Yes, Gwen, you mentioned it. I'm very happy about this, because it's always the holistic concept. It's the eating, it's a training, it's the mindset. So in between, I can imagine, in between this 4 years preparing for Olympic Games, could be some days with it, what the shit I'm doing here, what? So the mental thing has to be up always, you know, on a high level, the mental motivation.
Yeah, and you have to dedicate your life to it, and you have to say to friends, look, I can't do that. I can't meet you for coffee because it's not in my plan, you know.
4 years.
Yeah. You have to be completely selfish, but if they are a good friend and they understand you, they know you only get one chance at this, you know. But if they're a good friend, they'll support you, and they'll be there, you know, on that
Yeah.
day at the Olympics, supporting you and enjoying it and thinking, wow, and then you go out and celebrate after that.
So what we want to do is, like in this podcast, to inspire even the private people who are not doing so much sport, but to integrate this in the daily life, in the daily routine. To do daily mindset training, to do daily the short body training, and so integrate it in the normal life, you know?
Yeah.
That you're daily in the process to increase and to be in the prevention and the performance, and the high performance. It's a daily job.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and hopefully you should be able to integrate it into your life, so that it's not like a chore. You've got to make it sustainable, because if you're thinking, oh, I need to diet and do a crash diet, so you might lose loads of weight really quickly, but it's not sustainable. You need to think about how it just becomes automatic, like getting up. You don't have to think, oh, I've got to get up every morning. You just do it. It's a habit. You have to make it become a habit, so that it's automatic and you don't have to think about it. It's in the subconscious. You know? So just like eating, sleeping, you know,
just like driving a bicycle. It's automatically. So what?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we are doing. First, when we have clients in our concept, we do first the profiling about the client. First, to have the basic profiling, and that what is the client's goal, and then we put all the methods together what fits to the client's life. You know,
it's
so
applicable
it's
to anybody at all. Like definitely in business, because there's a lot of burnout in business. Huge.
Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, well, anybody, like literally anybody in any walk of life, they need to be looking at this if they haven't already. Yeah.
Okay. A short break for you, because Rachel is on the other side as well in Porto. Let's talk about Rachel a bit, and we'll come back to you. Okay, Gwen?
Yes.
No, I
Rachel.
love to hear Gwen, because it's an inspiration, and I think the age is a problem, because my teammates at the gym in the morning, I'm the youngest one. Will turn 46, and my teammates are 73, 68,
Wow.
65, 74. Yeah, and they do push-ups and lifts and everything.
Yeah,
so,
it's exactly the same at my gym as well. I'm one of the youngest ones. It's quite So I go in the gym, and there's people that are in their 80s, people that are in their 90s, like doing some of the classes, some of the yoga classes, and I'm thinking, wow, what an inspiration these people are. And these are just normal people that recognize that that, you know, being healthy and being active is absolutely crucial to a long and fulfilling life.
Yeah, I think slowly we are changing minds.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is really the thing. That the people have this in the mindset that they do it like daily, riding a bike or doing whatever. It must be integrated in the normal daily life. So a few minutes or whatever you schedule, how long, what you want to do. This is a profiling. No, it must fit to your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So it's not.
And really important is to make it fun, because if it's fun, you're going to do it. Yeah, and the way to make it fun, if it's possible, is to train with others, because then, because if you arrange a time, so that gets you out the door, then you know your friend or whoever it is you're training with is going to be waiting for you at that time, and so you can't just not turn up because you don't feel like it, tired, or it's raining or anything like that. So that gets you there. That's the hardest thing, is getting out the door and getting there. Once you're there, it's actually a lot easier, especially if you've got someone that you're going to meet, because then you can just have fun because you're not going to be working at max heart rate for an hour, are you? So you know, if you're at the gym and doing weights, you can go around, you know, two people together. So one person is on the weights doing the reps, and the other one is there supporting or whatever, and then you swap around. You need to have rest, you know, obviously between the sets.
Yes, yes, Rachel. But you had the same experience in a similar experience in your past because of losing weight. You had to have
Yes.
this discipline and organizing your day as well, or Rachel?
Yes, I
What
have
you?
to. Yeah, I start to organize my day. I start to prioritize also the sleep and eating well, and I pre do my meals.
Ah,
So
cool.
oh, it's 8 o'clock. I'm hungry. I will eat some. No, no. I'll do the meals for all week. So I have everything prepared. And this year. I have one of my best friends. She was more than 100 kilos. She was like 130 kilos. And
Wow.
today she entered at 75 kilos.
Wow, that's
Wow,
Yeah.
this is
So
so.
I inspired someone
wow.
to lose weight and train and
So
be healthier, and it's amazing. It's
That's
and
a
how
very
long?
good feeling.
How long this journey took? How long this journey was for your friend to
Yeah,
lose such a?
she starts last year, but slowly the mindset was not
Wow,
turned yet.
1 year,
And
such a lot
during
of
this,
weight.
yeah, during this year, she started to train, eating well, and it was amazing. I'm so proud.
Yes, you can be. You can be proud, really, Rachel. This is to
Yeah.
inspire people to do this and to stay and to do this discipline to reach this goal. This is
Yes.
this is the topic of this video of this podcast, and it's very amazing that you all have this experience, and this is not it's really life experience, and this is what I like to share with the audience. It's not like reading a PDF or showing a video. So we
No,
have the
it's real
life
life.
experience.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have the experience, no, and how to do it, and this is real. It's and this is very important for me. So now somebody, you, Rachel, or Gwen, want to add something, a big, like an recommendation for the audience, how to start when you start. So in my case, I'm in the mental page, on the mental page. So for me, it's very important to inspire the people to say yes, the mindset, to clean the mindset, to say yes, to have the right wordings, to enjoy yourself, to love yourself. This is my job,
Mhm.
my core job. And then we do the next step. Okay, about the concept, the profiling, and then we do the put the experts training or nutrition or whatever the profile is saying, what the client or the client wants to reach, and then we put a big concept, and then this is successful,
yeah,
in the best case, because but the client is a co-working. The people who want to do it have to co-work. It's not like here is a list, here is a PDF. No, it's a co-working process.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I would say probably yeah, because you're trying to activate change in the life, aren't you? So
Yeah,
I would say like life is finite. Nobody at
yeah,
the moment is going to live forever. So if you knew you were going to die, in 1 month's time, or no, it's actually not. No, more than that. Actually, say you knew you were going to die in 5 years. What do you want to get out of life right now?
this good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So maybe if it was a month, you'd do stupid things and spend all your money, etc. So that's not long enough. But say it's 5 years. What do you want to achieve in 5 years that you haven't already? What do you want to experience, and how can you do that? And bear in mind you've only got 5 years, so why
yeah.
not get going now, right now?
Wow, yes, that is a good one. This is a good input. Thank you, Gwen, for this, because this is what people need to hear.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah. So I'm just looking at our time schedule. We have around 10 minutes left, to make a small recap about this session, about our podcast. So I think we mentioned the whole picture. if one of you want to add something, please.
I just want to say that people need to start with the small changes. You don't go big because it will be harder. Small changes and change just, oh, I will do it just for today. No, just today I won't do it. The bad things. So change the word and do it for yourself, not what, oh, I will lost weight because other people will think I'm bad. No, lose it for yourself, for your health, for you. Do it for yourself.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
is very good. Yeah, this is very good.
Yeah.
Gwen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there's another thing that I haven't really talked about yet. So I went through a major period of depression. So to such an extent, I'm lucky to be alive, right? So this happened in COVID, but it had been a long time coming. Like the COVID was the straw that broke the camel's back, if you know what that saying means. So so it's not going to be easy all the time is what I'm saying, but you know, so there will be times that are more difficult because of things that are unplanned. You know, you might have a death in the family, or you might have somebody really ill, or whatever it is. But you know, having gone through that, my personality has actually totally changed. I used to be really introverted, very socially anxious. So doing this sort of thing before my depression, I just wouldn't have done. I'd have been terrified. But yeah, seriously. So it was very.
Yeah, I agree.
But now, having gone through that process, I'm just so grateful to be alive. And so now, without even trying to change my personality, I've become extroverted. I've talk all the time to anybody, as you know, because you're the same. Because talking is really, really good therapy.
Yeah.
So even if you find someone that doesn't want to listen, just talk at them anyway.
No, as me, the same as me. I talk to people that don't want to hear, they don't want to listen. I talk and talk and talk.
Have to be. You can talk to trees, or you can talk to animals, or anything, and get outside. Yeah. Well, like being outside in the nature is like top class here.
Yeah, but Gwen, this was about how we met each other, about John Boy. You know, there was a story, amazing story, and so we talked, and then we created this amazing comedian show together. And you know, this is what happens. Life shows up when you're open in the moment, in the here and now. When you're in the present, then life shows up. So be in the present and be open, and then life shows up, opportunities, whatever, connections, and this is really how it works. This is how life is working.
Yeah.
We create every moment. Out of every moment, we are creating the next moment.
Yeah, yeah. Life's full of opportunities. It's what you decide to do with those opportunities. Yeah,
exactly. Rachel.
Yeah,
it's
that's good. Amazing today. Yeah, it was amazing.
Yes.
So inspirational. Yeah.
Yes, I think so too. I think the audience will like it too. And yes, I think we are just in time. So my regards to Gwen, to London. You're in London now, no, Gwen? Or around?
In Gloucestershire, over on the west.
Oh, in the west. Okay. Okay. Then my best regards. I think you have a nice weather there as we in Cascais. I don't know.
I'd love to be in Cascais. If I could get teleported to Cascais now, I'd be there straight away. In fact, like I'm already thinking, what am I doing on Friday? Can I get over there?
Yes.
Yes.
The weekend.
And Rachel, you are in Porto now, yes? So
yes, now I'm in Porto, and on Thursday I will be Thursday and Friday in Cascais.
Yes, Rachel. We will celebrate Rachel's birthday here in Cascais. Yes. Oh, I'm very happy.
Yeah, I need to get over on Thursday then. I wonder if it's too late to get a flight.
Come, please come.
Love to. I'd absolutely love to.
Thursday and Friday, and then we can Celebrate your birthday too.
Yes, this would be amazing. You know, euros and then wow. This is really a match today. I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. This is what I love in this podcast, where because we don't have a big script, we have a subject, and then we talk. Really, we are staying in the flow. It's this is very nice. I love this to stay in the flow without script or to mention things and how it works. It's crazy amazing. I love you all.
Mm.
So finally, I will say thank you to Gwen, thank you to Rachel, muito
Thank you.
obrigado,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
thank you, and see you soon. And thank you to having you here. And I'm very happy to be with two so tough, attractive women in one podcast. Oh God, oh my gosh, I'm privileged.
Privilege.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Love it. Bye.